Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of real estate, but with a twist. Forget your cookie-cutter condos and your average apartment complexes. We're talking about some of the most unusual, mind-blowing real estate projects from around the world. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get right into it. First up, we're heading over to Dubai, a city known for its extravagant and over-the-top real estate. But trust me, you've never seen anything quite like the floating Seahorse villas. Imagine waking up every morning not to the sound of traffic or your neighbor's dog, but to the gentle sway of the ocean and the sight of colorful fish swimming right outside your window because, well, you're partially submerged underwater. These villas are part of the Heart of Europe, an ambitious project that aims to create a collection of artificial islands off the coast of Dubai. Each villa is spread across 3 levels, each one offering a unique experience. You've got your upper deck, perfect for soaking up the sun and enjoying panoramic views of the Arabian Gulf. Then there's the main level, where you have your living space, kitchen, and dining area, all with floor-to-ceiling windows that offer a glimpse into the underwater world below. But the real showstopper is the submerged level. Here you'll find the master bedroom and bathroom completely encased in glass, giving you an unobstructed view of the vibrant coral reefs and marine life just beyond your doorstep. We're talking about having breakfast with the fishes, literally. Now these villas don't come cheap. In fact, they're some of the most expensive properties in Dubai, with prices starting at a cool $3.3 million. But hey, can you really put a price on waking up to a school of fish every morning? I mean, talk about an Instagram-worthy view, right? They're also designed with sustainability in mind. The artificial reefs surrounding the villas are home to a thriving ecosystem, and the developers have taken steps to minimize the project's environmental impact. So, you get to live in a luxurious underwater oasis while also feeling good about minimizing your carbon footprint. Now, that's a win-win. The floating Seahorse villas are inspired by the shape of a seahorse, with a sleek modern aesthetic that blends seamlessly with the surrounding marine environment. The use of glass is prominent throughout the villas, allowing natural light to flood in and create a sense of openness and connection to the sea. We're talking about high-end finishes, top-of-the-line appliances, and custom-designed furniture that complements the overall aesthetic of the villas. But the floating Seahorse villas are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to unusual real estate. Up next, we're heading to Poland, where a building that looks like it's melting into the ground awaits. Alright, from the futuristic underwater homes of Dubai, we're now teleporting to Sopot, Poland, where things are about to get a whole lot more whimsical. Forget straight lines and right angles because we're about to enter the world of the Crooked House, a building that looks like it was plucked straight out of a fairy tale or maybe a Salvador Dali painting. Seriously, this building looks like it's melting, drooping, or maybe just had one too many drinks. The Crooked House is part of the Resident Shopping Center and was designed to mimic the illustrations of Jan Marcin-Zancer, a famous Polish children's book illustrator. The idea was to create a building that would capture the imagination and draw visitors in, and I'd say they definitely succeeded. The building's undulating facade, made up of over 3,000 square meters of blue-green copper plates, is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's like walking into a cartoon, with walls that curve and bend in all directions. The windows are also irregularly shaped, adding to the building's overall sense of whimsy. But don't let the wacky exterior fool you. Inside, the Crooked House is all business. It houses a shopping mall, restaurants, offices, and even a radio station. The Crooked House has become a major tourist attraction in Sopot, drawing visitors from all over the world who are eager to snap a photo with the building that defies gravity. And speaking of weirdness, get ready because our next stop is a house that's literally upside down. Buckle up, folks, because things are about to get really disorienting. We're leaving Poland and heading to Turf in Austria, home to a house that literally turns the world on its head. You guessed it, we're talking about the upside-down house. Now you might have seen pictures of upside-down houses before, they're kind of a thing, but this one takes it to a whole new level. Imagine walking up to a house and seeing the roof planted firmly in the ground and a perfectly manicured lawn on the ceiling. Built in 2012 by Polish architects Irek Glowacki and Marek Rożanski, the upside-down house is exactly what it sounds like, a completely furnished house that's been flipped on its roof. Everything is upside down, from the furniture to the appliances to the decorations. You walk in on the ceiling and everything is above you. The creators say it's meant to be a commentary on the state of the world, a way to challenge our perceptions and make us see things from a different perspective. Visitors can walk on the ceiling, snapping photos of themselves hanging from the floor or chilling on the upside-down couch. It's a total mind-bender and a photographer's dream. Just try not to get too disoriented and walk into a wall. Or is it the floor? The upside-down house is a testament to the power of creativity and the human desire to push boundaries. But enough with the disorientation, let's head back to a place where things are a little more familiar, even if they are inspired by a certain prehistoric family. From upside-down Austria, we're taking a trip back in time to the prehistoric suburbs of Hillsborough, California to be exact. Yabba dabba doo. That's right, we're talking about the Flintstone House, a real-life dwelling inspired by everyone's favorite modern Stone Age family. This house is straight out of bedrock, with its rounded, cave-like exterior, faux stone walls, and giant dinosaur statues. This house was designed in the 1970s by architect William Nicholson, and is considered a prime example of organic architecture, a style that emphasizes harmony between human habitation and the natural world. The house sits on a hillside overlooking the Crystal Springs Reservoir, and spans over 2,700 square feet. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a whole lot of prehistoric charm. The interior is just as unique as the exterior, with custom-made furniture, animal print upholstery, and a fireplace that looks like it belongs in a cave. The house is built from steel frames covered with shotcrete, a type of sprayed concrete, which gives it that distinctive cave-like appearance. The roof is covered in a green coating that resembles grass, and the landscaping is dotted with palm trees and other tropical plants, giving it a real prehistoric vibe. Over the years, the Flintstone House has had its fair share of controversy, with some neighbors complaining about its unconventional design. Now, for our final stop on this architectural adventure, let's jet off to France, where a palace fit for a futuristic king awaits. Get ready to enter a world of bubbles, folks, because our final stop takes us to the French Riviera, where architecture meets science fiction in the most spectacular way. Welcome to the Bubble Palace, a sprawling estate that looks like it was designed by a team of architects high on pixie dust and futuristic dreams. This isn't your typical mansion with sharp edges and boring straight lines. This place is all about curves, spheres, and a touch of psychedelic whimsy. Designed by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag, the Bubble Palace was built in the 1970s for French industrialist Pierre Bernard. Lovag believed that traditional houses were too restrictive and that people should live in spaces that were more organic and in tune with nature. The Bubble Palace is a collection of interconnected bubble-like structures that cascade down a hillside toward the Mediterranean Sea. It's like a village of interconnected bubbles, each one with its own unique shape and purpose. The entire complex spans over 13,000 square feet and includes 10 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, multiple swimming pools, and a 500-seat outdoor amphitheater. The interior of the Bubble Palace is just as whimsical and otherworldly, with rounded walls, built-in furniture, and a color palette that would make a rainbow jealous. The Bubble Palace has hosted its fair share of celebrities and dignitaries over the years, including fashion designer Pierre Cardin, who owned the property for a while. Today, it's a popular venue for weddings, events, and photo shoots. The Bubble Palace is a testament to the power of imagination and the idea that homes can be so much more than just boxes we live in. So there you have it, 5 of the most mind-blowing real estate projects from around the world. From underwater villas to upside-down houses, these properties prove that when it comes to architecture and design, the only limit is your imagination. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating content about real estate and architecture. See you in the next one.